Alright, just waiting for just a second here. We're going. We're going on that. Oh. Just doing a couple of double checks before we get into our stream here, folks. Welcome to Chaotic Calling Streaming. I am your DM, Starwind, and I was going to do a fancy intro, but I decided since nobody could figure out what we wanted to do, we just get right into it. So, joining me today, we have Freya, the Dragonborn Druid, Circle of the Moon.
Hi, guys.
You sound so excited. We have Ragnar, the Paladin of Bahamut.
Hello, everyone.
And, hold on, I need to fix my notes about what this guy is all about. We have also with us Yelvin, the human war priest of Ironforge. Get that in my notes correctly.
Why, hello there.
So, it's been a stressful week for some, and for others, things just seem to work out. Wedding plans are being made, bells about to ring, and at the end of the week, or they're supposed to be ringing here at the end of the week, my apologies. It was only one more day away as the night of the fight pit would allow Yelvin and Ragnar to have a scheduled fight. Now I am forgetting a lot of things, but we're going to get to the juicy bits. So, upon putting the cleric down, Ragnar claims his victory, and as Freya rejoins her hubby to be, a bright light glares from above as what could only be described as a fiery storm of earth streaming down on them. They then wake up in their beds. What happened before that? My mind shut out all that girl time. Sorry, can't remember. There was a lot. There's still some loose ends because before we get into the good stuff, we're gonna go back up, rewind a little bit because we brought up a couple points that we probably should have taken care of during the week, which we're just gonna touch on if it happened or not. If it didn't happen, then you just plan it out how you want it to go. But Shishay had a conversation with you that said. If you wanted to, you could talk to a Circle of the Moon Archdruid who goes by the name Moostruck, who could probably provide a grove for your lovely wedding. The option is yours. Otherwise, you can use the fight arena.
Yes.
A or B?
A.
A, the grove?
Yes.
Or A, the arena? Okay, so we're going to go with the grove. And then what else do we need to do? Sir Jonas would have made the trip by about Thursday or so, but you were out having ladies' night. They were out having gentlemen's night, so he's just hanging out at the bar. Well, I imagine he probably would have ran into Ragnar and them.
Yeah.
And he could have told him about where to meet and all that good stuff. Well, he had your address too, didn't he? So
yes.
Sometime within the early part of that day, I would say he's been able to bunk up with you guys. You give him a room to sleep in and whatnot. You got a pretty big manor. Alright, so that part's out of the way. And then we had the fight pit, where Ragnar and that Yelvin guy wanted to have a fight just to see who could hold out longer. I can't remember. Was it any good? Was it a good fight?
I think it was. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Yelvin's like, I'm alive. So, yeah. So we had that. And then a giant screaming ball of earth and lava just coming down on top of you guys was the last thing you remember seeing. Now each of you are waking up in your beds.
wait, so I got a question.
I have answers.
Is me and Ragnar in the same bed or a
Yes.
different bed?
Yes.
Okay.
You are in the same bed in the manor. However, Yelvin, being separated from you, is currently in his bed in the office. The smash and grab
Something else?
office. Yep.
Okay.
Who would like to explore their space first?
I think Yelvin should.
Yelvin?
Yelvin will get up.
You are
Look
at
around.
1 HP.
Uh,
Even though you think you had a long rest, you do not feel it one bit. You feel like if a goblin sneezed on you, that'd be the end of you.
I look at myself, examine my body, to see what happened to me.
Now you see pot burn marks in your cloaks. I mean, most of your material that you use, like your plates for your, what is it, chainmail you got on, or what are you wearing?
Plate mail.
Plate mail now. You see a bunch of dents and dings, and yeah, you went to bed in your plate mail? That's weird.
I usually take it off and swear my messages.
Well, What do you want to do?
Okay. I go up and look around for someone to talk to see what happened.
Well, you're in your room right now, which is on the top floor.
I
Make
go
a
downstairs.
make a perception check as you make your way down the stairs. Oh,
Now
nice.
20.
You don't see anybody, and it's weird. Everything feels off about this place. Just the fact that you don't see anybody around.
Especially since it's that.
Yeah,
Oh,
especially
God.
when yeah.
Oh, no.
So here you are.
Find
You're
the
at
book
the
again.
you're at the lower landing of the company house, and you look about. You see nobody there. It is pitch black outside. As far as lighting goes, it's very dim around here. Like there might be a couple of sconces that are lit, but nothing sufficient to give you like extreme light to see clearly everything. So there's a lot of darkness and shade in this area right now. What do you want to do?
I will take. Do I have?
Come on, I need answers. Don't lag.
I will. I was trying to figure if I had anything to light up anything with. Can you use Sacred Flame to make a small flame to see, or no?
Not when there's spells like light that does that stuff. I mean, you can
Okay.
flare it for 6 seconds and then it's gonna go out. If you want to do that.
I'll keep doing that over and over again.
Oh God.
Iron Forge
And
gets pissed
walk
off at you and blows you up. No, I kid. So, you're sparking this flame and, you know, it's like striking a match. You barely get it lit, you can see for a moment, and then the lights go out. Your eyes cannot adjust in time to the light and darkness. You still don't see anybody nearby.
Okay, I will investigate throughout the area and I'll go downstairs.
What are you investigating in particular, or?
I'm just going around just looking for stuff.
Yeah, okay. Make
People.
an investigation check. Go with that.
See any signs of like?
As you kind of like search around, like where exactly are you searching? Is there like shelves you're going through, or?
I'm just trying to see like any like rustled items. Like, oh gosh, they were picking up a random sword. Like, I don't know what's in the office.
Do you want to find out?
So, yeah.
So you're gonna go into like the office area. Well, it's not really a office area. It's more of a receptional area where Shishay does all of her work. Your investigation shows that there's no paperwork. Like, she usually has a stack of papers, but they're not there. Files or a cabinet of some sort. Like, it looks almost like it, but it's not quite the same. Definitely not the way she set it up. You do find a fountain pen and a piece of parchment in a drawer, but that's it.
I like to try to go outside.
You go outside. You look about, it is pitch black. Like, you look up, there's no moon. No stars. Could be cloudy.
I'll start ritual casting divination.
Let's see here. There might be some. Alright, so you're spending how long at this?
I'm
Oh, it's in-
spending 10 minutes at this.
Okay, yeah, ritual casting is. What is your question? A specific goal, event, or activity.
What led me to this place? And where is it, if possible?
Ah! Sending stone! Give me a
Do
quick
you hear
moment
the
here.
calling?